afternoon. I'm Casey Pettay. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an introduction about myself, talking about my career history in the Air Force, talk about my family life, and also talk about my hobbies and what I do. So I started my Air Force career back in New Hampshire in 2013. I was there for 5 years, and I was a temp tech there. And then in 2018, I got offered a full-time position up in the Vermont Air National Guard. And I moved there, spent 2 years there. While I was there, I got my lab SEI for the fuels laboratory, became the NCOIC of the lab there. And then I got a little sick of the snow and the cold and shoveling, so I looked for warmer weather, and lo and behold, back in 2020, a job opened up, and I was able to apply down here in Florida, and I got a job here and got away from the snow. Came in the beginning of 2020, right before COVID, so I kind of just slipped under the radar and been here. I have earned my accounting, my RO, and now I'm a first sergeant here in the Air Force. I'm not the only one in my family who is military. My husband is also in the Navy. He's a senior chief, and he's over at Kings Bay. He's a Samaritan. We have a 7-year-old son. His name's Riker. He's in 1st grade, and he's a wild child. We live on a farm in Georgia, have a ton of animals. We have goats, chickens, ducks, we got birds, got lizard, dogs, but also we have horses. So in my free time, I ride horses and I show horses. I have a show horse named Piper, and I've shown her all over New England. I've shown her down here in Jacksonville. I have international titles. I've won belt buckles. I've won a lot of ribbons, to the point where I can only display my championship ribbons and my first place ribbons. So that's what I like to do in my spare time. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, introduction. I know you guys have known me for 5 years, except you, sir. But this is all a refresher to you. So, but I appreciate y'all hanging out for a few minutes to listen to me blabber on about myself. So thank you all again for coming. So.